What's going on, guys? Today we're back at the gym. We're doing chest and shoulders. I'm doing a voiceover again because I haven't had clip-on mics. I really don't know where I can get a pair. I've looked at Five Below. They don't got them. I'm really not trying to get anything expensive right now just because I'm kind of starting off. Also, I just really don't spending $80 on clip-on mics right now. Just not in the budget, unfortunately. But I'm starting off with some incline. Just like a normal incline machine press. For this, I did just one set of dumbbell press. I haven't done dumbbell press in a long time because when I was at Planet, they'd only have 75s, and doing like 75s for 20 reps just isn't optimal. But with one set of dumbbell press, then I ran 3 sets of just kind of like a machine press in a sense. It's like a normal chest press, machine press, like both sides move with it. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing 105, which I used to do. I guess it also is different because when I used to go to Planet, I'd do like 120 for 6 each side, but that would be like the start of the session. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense with me being sore and then kind of my shoulders getting sore from everything. But I'm going to put some music over for now, and then I'll get back when we get to flies.
Miles above you.
Alright, we're back running some pec deck. This machine's like broken though. You can kind of see like when I go up or down, like it kind of stops or like goes too fast. It was weird. It almost felt like the weight was heavier than it was. So, but they have like 2 of them. So I was on the one downstairs. I usually go upstairs. But also with my since I didn't include it in my incline like chest press, I don't know, like I have to research it more on TikTok or just YouTube in general, but people say like, because it look like my ribs are almost flared out, to just not do that because it's kind of, I don't think it's ego lifting, but like you're not really supposed to be, I don't know, because I'm used to arching when I do like any kind of chest movement, so it's like kind of hard, I guess, to really tell. But I did, what did I do on, I did 205 on flies. I think I made it 220. I'm not gonna lie, the 205 felt like the 250 stack, so I don't really know because like the machine's broken. So yeah. Alright, and then moving on, we're doing a Smith shoulder press. I got a 45, a 10, and I think a 5. So 140, the bar's 20. But I think I went a little too wide here. Like, you see my hands are really far. I usually don't go that wide. Like, sometimes I'll feel my chest when I do Smith shoulder press. Maybe I'm arching too much, or I'm not flat, or the seat's gotta go higher. I don't really know, but I feel my upper chest a lot, though. Usually feels like I'm gonna tear my chest sometimes, but because you'll see like halfway through I go to, or maybe I already did it, but I go to like switch to try to go closer, or at least I know I do in the next set. In the next clip, let's see right now, pretty sure I get closer. I mean, it looks closer, I know it was closer, but pretty much same rep range, I'm pretty sure. I think I went down a couple reps, maybe like 1 or 2 reps, but I stayed the same weight. I wasn't really trying to do a drop set at all, but I don't like failing on this one though, because you can't really just re-rack it at the bottom. You kind of just got to push it up a little bit. If not, it's kind of just sitting on your butt. Yeah, I mean, unless I put like the little things at the bottom, but definitely would recommend doing some kind of Smith shoulder press overall. Like, I don't really like machine, only because I'm doing basically the full stack, and I feel like it's too easy. Like, I feel like I'm not even working my shoulders, kind of. I feel like it's more tricep. But, I mean, yeah, I guess do what you want to do. But I've seen most results with just like the Smith shoulder press. Because a couple of months ago, I was only doing like a plate for 8. Now I'm doing the whatever 140 for I think like 6 to 8. I think I did 6 before. I don't think I did 8. I may have, but I gotta read back and count that afterward. Alright, next up we got some, I guess you could say, machine lateral raise. I mean, to be honest, I kind of prefer like a cable. I mean, I've always done cable. My weight really never went up on cable though. Like, I've always been at like 15 to 20 pounds starting off. I mean, I know people say like don't do drop sets, but that's all I've ever done for lateral raise, so maybe that's why the weight never went up. I mean, I feel like my side delt definitely did get bigger. I was doing I believe a 25 and a 10, or I may have had a 2.5 with it. So I really don't know what the weight is on this, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's machine weight or I never really looked. But I mean, I definitely do feel it. It's just not a movement I'm used to. Like, I don't even know how to do just like lateral raises with dumbbells. Like, I've just never done it, to be honest. Like, just all cable stuff. I used to do similar to what Jeff Nipper does. You like put the cable midway, so I guess like you'd say maybe my elbow, you'd like stand out and you'd basically just like pull your arm up, like just doing a normal lateral raise. So I used that for a while. In the beginning I used to do it like low to the ground, but like the tension comes off your side delt, so I just stopped doing that. I also just realized I didn't get the first set of lateral raises on video, so that's good. I wound up doing a little bit of just flexing here. I didn't record my rear delt because I wound up doing like cable crosses on the cable, kind of like the ones you do for triceps, but rear just go like out more for rear delt, but my arms really don't look that big in that, to be honest. But yeah, so I didn't really record it, especially because there's a bunch of people, and I'm in a public gym, and it's giant. It's not really like it's a private gym, so just not trying to get a bunch of people in my stuff, and because I feel like it's weird. But alright, yeah, we're leaving the gym. I gotta go to Walmart because I think tonight's gonna be protein pancakes. So I gotta go get some zero sugar.
Turn right onto Britton Place, then turn left onto Bird Mill Road.
I gotta return the shirt, but yeah, I don't want to record a rear delt. I don't know why. I totally forgot about it, but
turn left onto Bird Mill Road.
Record that next time. I did rear delt fly, basically like cable crosses. Did I didn't even do heavy. I did like 22.5 pounds for like 6 or 8, which isn't really a lot at all.
Continue on Bird Mill Road for 3/4 of a mile.
I really need to get a phone stand because I got the tripod right now basically against the window. It's not very optimal for recording this, but it's whatever, it'll work. And then I'm going to wind up getting clip-on mics because I'm going to be voiceovering basically everything you're seeing or seeing. I got to post it. It's going to be before you see this, but it was like a whole leg day video. I still never edited it. I got to post that. It was supposed to be up like 2 days ago. So by the time you're seeing this, this will, okay, that'll be up. But alright, well, let me stop recording this because my tripod's falling. Alright guys, well I'm back. It's definitely, you can tell it's nighttime now. It's 11 p.m. I already ate like dinner and everything, but I wound up reading the Bible when I got back, and then like I ate food and all that, and then I wrote my stuff down because I don't know, I feel like writing it out is better in a sense where I'll remember it and like learn more from it. My Bible doesn't have like doesn't have, I know some people have like sides where you put notes on it. I don't got that. But yeah, so we're at Luke chapter 21 tonight. Basically just read out everything I highlighted in here. And summarize it. The first thing I wrote, it's about the widow's offering, which is verses 1-4. Jesus sees a poor widow, and she put 2 small coins into an offering box. He says she gave more than the rich people because that was all she had, while the rich gave only a little out of their abundance. And then in verses 5-6, Jesus predicts the destruction of the temple. I said, when people admire the beauty of the temple, Jesus warns that one day it will be completely destroyed and not one stone will be left on another. Verses 7-19 talks about like the signs of the end of time, or like the end of the world. Jesus explains that before the end comes, there will be wars, earthquakes, famines, which you know what famines are. It's basically like drought and hunger. And there'll also be plagues. People will be arrested and hated because they follow him, but Jesus tells them not to be afraid, and God will help them stay strong. In verses 20-24, it talks about the destruction of Jerusalem. Jesus talks about how Jerusalem will be surrounded by armies and destroyed. Many people will suffer and be taken away. He says that this is all a part of God's judgment. In verses 25-28, which talks about the coming of the Son of Man, Jesus describes that there will be strange signs in the sky and on earth. People will be scared, but Jesus says when these things begin to happen, his followers should look up with hope because their salvation is near. My bad, guys, I'm tired. Verses 29-33, it talks about the lesson of the fig tree, which he did like a little kind of illustration. Hopefully it's still recording. I got like a low battery notification, but Jesus uses a fig tree as an example, just like summer is near when the tree buds. God's kingdom is near when you see these signs. Verses 34-38, he talks about being like ready and like watchful. He warns not to be distracted by partying, worry, or sin. He tells them to always pray and stay alert so they'll be ready when he returns. And meanwhile, he continues teaching in the temple every day. And then I didn't read chapter 22 tonight, only because like there really is a lot of stuff going on. I still have to edit 2 videos. Well, I have to edit the video you're seeing right now, and then it'll be posted before this one, but it's like a leg day video, which like I didn't add anything into that really, like besides the gym. So I already had like a lot going on, but we were at that night, but like yeah, I didn't add anything. So there's gonna be that posted, and I'm gonna do kind of like a little intro video, so that's gonna be up. But yeah, I'll probably upload tomorrow, arm day, hopefully. I have no idea how loud my car is. That may be really loud right now. What do you think about that? But yeah, so I'll end up seeing you guys next video. God bless, amen, and I'll see you.
Don't get served by my soul in a dark lit room.